In the rarefied air of high finance and unparalleled ambition, there exists an object. A whisper. A legend. Not a diamond. Not a painting. But a time-telling device. Yet, its value, its sheer audacious price, eclipses nearly anything ever conceived. It stands alone. A testament to human ingenuity, a symbol of ultimate wealth, and a prize that has captivated the world's most discerning collectors. What drives such an astronomical valuation? What story is etched into every cog, every spring, every hand of this monumental creation? We unravel a saga centuries in the making. The world's most expensive watch ever sold. Our journey begins not with a sale, but with a challenge. An unspoken dare between titans of industry. The early 20th century, a golden age for innovation, saw two American magnates locked in a silent, yet fierce, rivalry. Their goal? To own the most complicated watch ever created. A pocket watch, not a mere wrist accessory, but a portable universe of precision. This wasn't about telling time, it was about demonstrating dominance. A commission was placed, demanding a timepiece that would redefine what was mechanically possible. The stage was set for a horological masterpiece, born from a desire for absolute supremacy. What exactly did this challenge entail? It demanded a level of complexity never before attempted. This wasn't just a watch, it was a miniature observatory, a perpetual calendar, and a symphony of celestial mechanics all contained within a golden shell. Imagine 24 distinct complications, functions beyond simple time-telling. A minute repeater, chiming the time on demand. A perpetual calendar, adjusting for leap years. Crucially, a celestial chart, mapping the night sky above the owner's New York home. Every component, every gear, every spring, was a testament to impossible miniaturization. A mechanical marvel, crafted by human hands. Such a monumental undertaking couldn't be rushed. It demanded a commitment of time, skill, and resources that few other projects in history have commanded. From initial concept to final assembly, this masterpiece consumed an incredible period. Think about the dedication. The sheer number of individual components, each painstakingly crafted, often by hand. A singular vision, translated into metallic reality, year after agonizing year. It wasn't merely manufactured, it was painstakingly *born star. A crucible of precision, where perfection was not just a goal, but the only acceptable outcome. The clock itself, ticking away the craftsman's time. To truly grasp the scale of this achievement, consider the raw numbers. This isn't a simple mechanism, it's an orchestra of miniature components, working in perfect, silent harmony. Each part, designed, refined, and assembled by master artisans. A monumental feat of micro-engineering. How many individual pieces does it take to create a universe on your wrist? Or rather, in your pocket? The precision required to ensure every gear meshes, every lever articulates, every spring exerts the correct tension, is almost unfathomable. It speaks to a level of craftsmanship rarely seen, even in the most elite horological circles. Upon its completion in 1932, the watch was an instant legend. Not just a time-teller, but a statement. It represented the pinnacle of mechanical watchmaking, a challenge met and conquered. Its existence was whispered in exclusive circles, a trophy of unparalleled engineering and bespoke luxury. But the world outside those elite corridors barely knew of its glory. Its true value, its potential to shake the foundations of the auction world, lay dormant for decades. For years, it remained in private hands, a personal marvel. Yet, the seeds of its record-breaking future were already sown. Decades later, the watch re-emerged from obscurity. It was 1999. The world of luxury auctions was on the cusp of a new era, and this forgotten masterpiece was about to write history. When it hit the auction block, the whispers turned into a roar. Collectors, historians, and simply the extraordinarily wealthy, converged. They understood its significance. Its rarity. Its unmatched pedigree. The bidding was intense, reflecting not just a desire for ownership, but a reverence for its legacy. The final hammer price? It shattered all previous records. But even this wasn't its ultimate destiny. The story, however, did not end in 1999. The true climax, the moment this timepiece solidified its status as the world's most expensive watch, came years later. In 2014, the watch once again graced the auction block. The anticipation was palpable. The stakes, immeasurable. Was its value truly understood? Or would it surpass even its own monumental record? The answer came swiftly. Bidders from around the globe, competing via phone and in person, drove the price higher and higher. It was a spectacle of wealth and passion. And when the gavel finally fell, the number displayed was simply astonishing. The final price for this singular creation dwarfed its previous record. It wasn't just a sale, it was an event that reverberated across the art and luxury markets worldwide. The watch now stood alone, unequivocally the most valuable timepiece ever transacted. This figure represents more than just the sum of its parts or the hours of labor. It embodies history, an almost mythical provenance, and the insatiable desire of collectors to possess a piece of ultimate human achievement. It begs the question, what could possibly make a pocket watch worth such an astronomical sum? The watch is more than just a functional object, it is a monument. A tangible link to an era of unbridled ambition and artisanal genius. For its current owner, it is not merely an investment, but a custodianship. A piece of history, an icon of human potential, preserved for future generations. Its journey from a custom commission born of rivalry, through decades of quiet ownership, to its record-breaking public appearances, underscores its unique place in horological history. It remains the world's most expensive watch ever sold. A silent titan. A legend, forever etched in time.